The ways of Dakwah Islam effectively. People may reject Islam, or any faith, for various reasons, often influenced by personal beliefs, cultural influences, or life experiences. Some common factors include 1. Religious background and upbringing. People often stick with the beliefs they were raised with, and changing or questioning deeply held beliefs can feel uncomfortable or lead to social conflict. 2. Misunderstandings and stereotypes. Negative stereotypes or misconceptions about Islam can create prejudice. Misrepresentations in media, politics, or education sometimes distort the faith's teachings and lead to rejection based on misinformation. 3. Cultural differences. Some people may associate Islam with certain cultural practices or historical conflicts that do not align with their personal values or worldview, creating a barrier to understanding its teachings. 4. Theological disagreements. Differences in belief about God, prophethood, the afterlife, or salvation can create tension with someone's existing religious views, especially if they have firmly held beliefs in another tradition. 5. Lack of exposure or misinterpretation. Without direct interaction or learning from knowledgeable sources, many people may have limited knowledge of Islam, leading to misunderstandings about its principles and practices. 6. Concerns over authority and freedom. Some may view Islamic laws and practices as too rigid or authoritative, fearing it might limit personal freedoms. They may not understand the context or reasoning behind these rules and see them as restricting autonomy. 7. Influence of secularism or atheism. In increasingly secular societies, many people prioritize scientific or secular explanations for existence and may be skeptical of any religious belief system. 8. Religious trauma or bad experiences. Some people may have had negative experiences with individuals or communities associated with Islam, causing them to reject the faith due to these associations. Ultimately, rejection of any faith can stem from a mix of emotional, intellectual, cultural, or social factors. In some cases, the lack of accurate, compassionate, and open discussions about Islam could also prevent people from fully exploring its teachings. Overcoming rejection or misunderstandings about Islam requires a thoughtful, respectful, and patient approach. Here are some effective methods. 1. Open and respectful dialogue. Engage in conversations that prioritize understanding rather than debate. Active listening and respectful exchanges can help build trust and create space for genuine curiosity and learning. 2. Education and awareness. Providing accurate, well-rounded information about Islam, including its core teachings, ethics, and history, can counteract stereotypes. Books, documentaries, lectures, and courses can be useful resources for people who want to learn. 3. Personal example and kindness. One of the most powerful ways to counter misconceptions is through personal example. Demonstrating compassion, patience, honesty, and respect in daily interactions can change people's perspectives. 4. Addressing misconceptions directly. Some people reject Islam based on specific misconceptions. Gently correcting these with clear, factual responses can help. Use examples from Islamic history and teachings that emphasize common values like justice, compassion, and peace. 5. Interfaith and community engagement. Hosting interfaith events, workshops, or community service projects can foster positive connections. Collaborating with people of different backgrounds shows that diverse beliefs can coexist harmoniously. 6. Highlighting common values. Many ethical principles in Islam, like charity, compassion, and integrity, resonate with universal human values. Emphasizing these shared ideals can create a bridge of understanding. 7. Mentorship and support. Offering guidance to those who express genuine interest or curiosity can be helpful. Encourage them to ask questions and provide them with resources and support so they feel comfortable exploring further. 8. Promoting positive media and representation. Actively supporting accurate representations of Islam and Muslims in media helps counter stereotypes. Muslims in fields like arts, sports, education, and activism who authentically represent their faith can help create positive impressions. 9. Providing access to scholars and knowledgeable individuals. Misinterpretations often arise when people do not have access to reliable sources. Connecting individuals to knowledgeable scholars or qualified speakers can clarify doubts and answer complex questions with nuance. 10. Patience and empathy. Real change takes